Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com, and I'm doing first impressions gameplay video for Asda 2 Evolution, a 3D anime-inspired fantasy MMORPG published by Games Campus. Now I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes running around, checking this game out, make some comments. If you guys want to play Asda 2 or just learn more about it, do check out the full review on MMOHut.com on the link below. So let's try to get started. The game is named Asda 2. It is apparently a sequel to Asda Story. It's not called Asda Story 2, it's called Asda 2. They're being sleek and cool and getting rid of the story in it. Now it's just Asda 2 Evolution, not Revolution. And they got a little gear on the corner on that logo. It looks kind of sleek. Let's go play on Channel 1 because we got the most triangular squares over here, Channel 1. They're actually just like tilted squares. They're called diamonds. There you go. That's what they're called. So gates are opening and the game's graphics look remarkably similar to Asda Story. Let's go and click add over here. It doesn't say create, guys. It says add. And this robot in the corner is epic. Looks like Gur from Invader Zim. There you go. That's the name of the show. Let's click add. And there's a floating crystal over here too. Crystals are like a very generic element of most RPGs and MMORPGs. Alright, we got a defaulted the female character over here. I'm liking her. We can see her spin around if we want to. We can see male and female. I am going to play, wow, he's got like wings. Alright, it's kind of random. Let's go play as a dude for now. And my constellation is going to be, what is October? I think it's Virgo or Libra. I think it's Virgo. So I'll go with that because my birthday is in October. I don't think this has any impact on the game, so it doesn't really matter. My name is going to be Spira this time if I can get away with that. And I can choose my hair options as well. He looks kind of lame, so I might just make a female character because the male guys look kind of, I'm going to get the funky anime hair right there. That is like cliche funky hair. It's like square, it's like a not squall, it's like cloud hair from Final Fantasy. I'm going to go run with that. I'll go with the yellow blonde. And that's a create over there. And what bam, we are level 1 right now. Let's click go. Let's click the big red go button over there. It didn't say create, it said go. And the main town is called Alpen, it looks like, and I'm pretty sure Alpen is from the original Asda Story game as well. And the game is developed by Max Onsoft, apparently. The game is called Asda R in South Korea, though. This guy's got a big square over his head. You know what we gotta do? We gotta go underneath him and gonna click spacebar to jump. Yes! No mushrooms. What is that? You can't even hit that square. It looks like it's straight from Mario. I'm not sure why. Anyway, let's go talk to Instructor Nemi over there. I want to talk to her. So there we go. She's got an awesome looking dog over there. Anyway, you're a new face. What's your name? Spira. Welcome to Alpen. If you know where Spira is from, guys, bonus points for you. The Royal Knights are responsible for providing help to the newcomers, and teaching is difficult, but it's something I choose to do, so I have no regrets. Good for you. What? My outfit? It's the official outfit of the Royal Knights. I'm liking her outfit. Alright, a few adjustments. Click next. Alright. And let's click I will go over there. I gotta kill 5 young wolves. Pretty generic starting, quest for a game. I feel like wolves have really bad PR in the world of MMORPGs because they are always getting murdered. Think of like any MMORPG you played. Odds are you start by killing wolves. It's almost always like slimes, boars, or wolves. So this guy's awesome dancing over there. He's happy. Let's go outside town and kill a few wolves though, because the game wants me to go murder some wolves. Let's bring up the map over here at Alpen Town. El Pion. It says that's a continent, my bad. And let's look at these region names. I'm sure some of these are from Asda Story. Rain River, I do remember from Asda Story. So they actually are reusing the maps over here. So I guess it's set in the same game world. Now, oddly enough, the game's graphics look very similar as well. But for now, let's go find our way outside of town. And shall we start the learning? Nah, bro, I'm good to go. I don't need to learn that controls over there. So we can see quests on the map as well. I think it's out here to go outside and kill some stuff. Hopefully our wolves are waiting over there for us to kill. But the game's graphics look remarkably similar to Asda Story, though they do look a bit crisper. I do have to throw that out there. And I'm not sure why they didn't just release the game as an expansion pack to Asda Story, but you can't transfer your characters from Asda Story to Asda 2 as well. They're 2 standalone games apparently. So I am 55 meters from my dangerous task of killing some young wolves. Gotta go murder some wolves. I remember this like right outside town area looks very similar too. Yeah, it's really weird that they made it a separate game. I mean, it's kind of cool too because everybody starts over at the same level rather than just transferring your character over and everybody kind of skips all the content. And the game is genuinely different because there are more classes. But let's go kill these young wolves. These guys don't look like wolves. They're walking on 2 legs. They look awesome though. Let's go kill some young wolves. I'm going to use my basic attack right now. So as we start off, we don't choose our first class, but there's a first job, second job, third job, and fourth job in the game. So apparently I don't have access to those right now though. But the game's class system is much more in-depth than the Asda Story class system because apparently you can choose between mage, you can choose between fighter, as well as archer. So you got 3 main classes, and each of those have 3 subclasses underneath them, which is actually pretty in-depth over there. And from those subclasses, there are 4 job advancements. Though it's not like it doesn't really branch off because like if you pick a mage, like I'm gonna be a mage on my character. I already know that. I'm gonna be a mage, so once I become a mage, I'll have 4 job advancements. But as a caster class, you don't have to be a mage. You can be a support character as well. So there's definitely a good variety of classes. Where if I remember correctly in Asda Story, there was like 3 or 4 classes, and that was it. Though there were job advances, which is good. But you have more total classes in Asda 2, not Asda Story 2. My bad. I gotta kill one more young wolf, my dangerous task over here, which is not so dangerous. And the interface looks pretty sleek, pretty normal. The ground graphics need to get a little bit better. It looks kind of like all meshed together over there. But my dangerous task is done. Look how funky my hair is, guys. That is some funky, awesome hair over there. My guy's just bland face, staring into the distance. Now we get to go back and hand it in, I guess. We're gonna go over there. And then I'm gonna go talk to that person. There's a red exclamation over there. I'm not sure why those NPCs had the little squares over their head. It's like I really wanted to hit spacebar underneath them and get bonus coins, but that was not the case, unfortunately. That guy's too cool to use his shield. He's just slapping it on the floor. Too lazy to hold it up, actually. But anyway, let's go into town over here. So let's look at the interface while I wait, too. The interface does seem a bit silly. Again, with these quest things, they look really funny. I can't get over how weird these look. I can't get over, they remind me of Mario so much. But look how high you jump. I can jump higher than this guy's standing. I should be a basketball player in this game. Look how high that is. That's a ridiculous jump. Let's go talk to this dude right now. Soldier, yawn. Guarding the village like this gets boring. Yep, you do stand there all day. And monsters never actually run into town. So let's go talk to you and grab your quest. And next. He's gonna want me to kill some more monsters for him. And click OK. So let's see. Young parasols over there. Gotta murder those dudes too. But for now, I'm gonna go hand them my quest because I might get enough XP to level up. So let's see. My experience is only 50% right now. But I did only kill 5 things. Hopefully, when I hand that quest, I should get more stuff. The game has a title system as well. It's something a lot of MMORPGs nowadays do have. Look at that awesome sunflower seed over there. Basically, titles probably like give you different bonus stats, all that good stuff. And the graphics do look quite nice when they're stretched out to 1920 by 1080, which is what I'm playing them in right now. There you go. Completed quest is now a red exclamation over there. And that is exactly from Mario, I swear. And let's talk to Instructor Nemi, my favorite NPC so far. Alright, you've gotten rid of the young wolves. Nice work. Go me. Please take my reward, alright? Help me along my adventures. I get some novice pants. Alright, she gives me my pants. Not sure why she had some pants for me, but you know what? I'll take it. I must have left it over at her place or something. I don't know. Let's see. You've completed my task safely. Click next. So early on, you get a bunch of quests from your instructor over here. My mage instructor, apparently. I'm not sure how the game knows I wanted to be a mage. They go hunt down 5 young leaf edges, alright? Why can't you tell me this earlier? Like, go kill 5 wolves and then 5 young leaf edges. Why do I have to go kill them and come back and then go there again? So ridiculous and unnecessary. There's a bench. Can we jump over the bench? Nope, but we can go through the bench, kinda, in a really bugged out fashion. So you can jump over, but the animations do look a little bit buggy. Can we jump over that fence over there? We'll see in a second. Let's keep running towards it right now. But all in all, the game is supposed to... I can't jump over this fence. Come on. I jumped so high. There you go. I did it. It is a tad bit buggy, or it feels a tad bit buggy, but it's no big deal. But the game looks and feels a lot like Asda's Story. If you did like Asda's Story, there's no reason not to play Asda's Story. Asda 2, not Asda's Story 2. I keep messing that up. Because the games are very similar, but this is vastly upgraded. You have more classes, which is definitely the main improvement. But the game's... soul match system in the game has been a lot better too. Your soulmate system apparently in the Asda Story regular vanilla version, if you want to call it, you could only you can't actually marry your soulmate in that game. Over here, guys, they're not only your soulmate, but you can actually marry them later on if you want. Though a lot of MMORPGs do have a marrying system nowadays, an in-game marriage system, but it usually costs money, which is really lame. Because if you want to marry somebody in the game, you got to spend cash shop money. That's kind of lame. These guys look awesome. I love the young parasols over here. They look boss. Let's go kill these dudes right now. I have a few abilities. Arrow Strike. I mean, I guess if I have a bow, I can use it, but nope. Do I have any like spells? I don't want to use Arrow Strike. I want to be a mage. But I guess I didn't really pick my class right now anyway. And the job advancements are level 10, level 30, level 50, and 70. And there's actually some nicely like distance job advancements because a lot of games have it so like when you get to level 30, you get like your second job, and your third job is like level 80. It's like, well, what was that? From level 10 or to like level 30. It's like, you know, getting to level 30 is not very difficult in most games, but then it goes jumping right to 80. And with the XP curve in these games, it gets so much harder to level up after like 30, 50. So I hate when games space it out that much. Like, you should have incremental job advancements to keep you going, you know? But yeah, some games really stretch it out. Over here, it seems pretty moderately paced. You got 10, 30, 50, and 70. So every 20 levels or so. All good stuff. Gotta kill 2 more of these awesome looking dudes. I'm not even sure what these are. Like, honestly, I have no idea what these are. Like, who designs these monsters? I knew what the wolves were, kinda, but they were standing on 2 legs, so again, I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, whoever designs these must be very creative or something. I don't know. They're like elephant things, mushroom thingamajigs. Let's go look at the map right now. Anyway, I'm in the Alpion continent. I'm done with those. Gotta kill some young leaf edges. Can we move there automatically? No, but the game is kind enough to tell you exactly where they are. This is actually very useful. A lot of games like blip it on your map sometimes, which is always helpful too. But I feel like this tells you exactly where to go. It's that way, and we gotta go 7 meters that way. Young leaf edges. Where are these young leaf edges? Apparently they're around here. There you go. He's hiding back over here. These dudes over here. But it's really helpful. Some games like give you little blips on your map, but this works as well. Though you can click anywhere in the map as well. This is something a lot of MMORPGs nowadays do anyway, and I find it really helpful. Let's go kill again these really weird looking monsters. Let's go kill this awesome looking dude, and we're gonna use number 5. We're gonna bash this guy's skull in over there if he's got a skull. Not sure why the game got a little bit of fraps lag over there, but no big deal. And a few other improvements between us. Look at my guy's face. He's angry. He has an angry face on. Look at my dude. Hold on. I want to zoom in on him. Nope. I got to start swinging to see my angry face. Yeah, he's angry over there. Look at him. I'm glowing red. Look at that. Man, he is pissed off. You don't want to mess with that guy. Nope. Now he's all happy again. Yes. Killed the cute guy. I'm happy. So I got to kill out. These guys are kind of tough. They actually weaken me a little bit. But the game gives you 30 of these beginner potions, so you are good to go. And there is a bit of a cooldown on them, so you actually could kind of keep spamming them, because the cooldown is 5 seconds. It's like nothing. You might as well keep spamming them. And you really don't lose much for it. I did level up. We have skill points, stat points. That is, no, the stat points are all done for you automatically. My crafting skill level is only 1 right now, though. You can improve that later on if you want to. There's fishing in the game, too. I feel like if MMORPG has a resource gathering or crafting system, fishing is like the most common skill. I feel like every MMORPG is fishing. Fishing is always good. And then blacksmithing, too. That's also very common. And we can see some action as well. We got to see an awesome dance. Let's see what the dance looks like in this game. Dance is like the most important part of an MMORPG, guys. This is key right here. Oh, yeah. I am sticking my hand through my other hand. I'm like killing myself with that. I'm punching through my wrist. That's some weird... Now, what is he doing now? All right, that's an awesome dance. Let's see number 2 over there. And he's... Yeah, look at that proness over there. I'm liking the dances so far. Anyway, let's go kill a few more of these dudes. I gotta kill 2 more of these guys. And then we killed the field wolves. Now, I'm pretty sure that the designers of this game have no idea what wolves are, because those don't look like wolves. They look like kobolds, if anything. Let's go kill 2 more of these dudes. They are easy enough to kill. Let's go auto-attack this guy. And gameplay-wise, it just looks so much and feels so much like Asda's story, which, again, isn't necessarily a bad thing. If anything, it's kind of cool, because you do have to start over, but then you have access to more classes, and everybody starts over at pretty much the same time as well. I think I'm doing this video in its closed beta. It might be an open beta. I'm not even sure, actually. But I'm doing this video in late June of 2011. The game closed beta began in late May of 2011. So open beta should be soon, if not already happened. Can't quite tell. My bothersome creature quest has been completed. ASF, guys. It's not ASL. It's ASF. Age, sex, female. I don't know what that is. Anyway, let's go. We got some fishies over here if I want to hunt those. But nope, we're going to go run all the way back to town to hand in our quest. But there's a searchlight over there. That's interesting. Let's go click K. K always brings up your skills over here. But again, we got my basic skills right now, level 1 out of 1. So I don't have my skills right now. View active only skills if you want. But there's 4 jobs, which are nice as well. So there's some progression in the game. Works out quite nicely. We can see my extra menu, guys. This is like the extra hidden menu over here. Pet menu if you want to get pets in the game. And a few other differences between this and original Asda story is that there is a global weather effects in the game. But that's not really a feature or anything really to brag about. Like, apparently there's night and day, and it's like global on the server too, which is kind of cool, but it's like no big deal. It's just appearance stuff. Let's go talk to this dude. I want to hit that thing again. No, I want to hit it and get some mushrooms. Anyway, though I forgot what I forgot what this gives you in Super Mario World 2. The weather red exclamation in Super Mario World 2 with those blocks. Maybe it gives you a feather or something. I kind of forgot. Anyway, how did you go? Hunted down those young parasols. Yeah, I killed them. I killed him for you, Soldier Corin, you heartless man. And I didn't put on my pants. Put my pants on I got from the girl. Let's go put my inventory, and nope, that's my community, my soulmate tab over there. I have no soulmates though, guys. Who wants to be my soulmate? Somebody get out and be my soulmate. We can e-cybers together. And let's see, beginner quiver. You start with all the basic stuff. I got a travel shovel, guys. Not a regular shovel, a travel shovel. A lightweight shovel for digging up items buried in the ground. So it's like drilling from Trickster Online. That's kind of cool. But where are my pants? My gear. There you go. My teleport pants? No, those are teleport scrolls. My pants are right there. Right click on these. Item boast to all around. Yeah, Spira novice pants. Everybody knows I got some novice pants. They're jelly. Everyone's jelly. I'm gonna boast everywhere. Put my pants on, and they bind on equip. It looks like we're gonna put this over here. There you go. Okay, go me. Let's go hand in our last quest as well. And send that MSG. That's message. Also like sodium, because this is MSG on the nutritional facts for sodium. Anyway, we got more quests over there, all that good stuff. But oh, what is that person? I'm gonna talk to you. You look awesome. Event Corp Lala. What an awesome name, Lala. Can't tell if it's a dude. Nope, it's a girl. Let's go talk to the girl. Female NPC. It's an event NPC. Any events going on in Asda store? You juggler, you. And we got the underboobs. I feel like not enough games have underboobs. They're very much we need to see more underboobs in the world of MMOs. You like how this dagger like floats over there randomly by itself? Like, how is this holding on? Is it like poking through my hair like a hair ring or something? I don't know. But it's magically floating. There's no like there's no sheath for it or anything. It's just magic. My magic dagger and her underboobs. And let's I like the star over there too. Let's look next over there. And you can't see the star over here. You can't see the underboobs over here either. But they had to make the avatar underboob friendly over there. Chat finish. I'm done with you. You suck over there. We can talk to Saros. Nope. And we got another random NPC writing stuff down. And we're gonna go hand in. Let's go get this quest and then hand in my last one over there. He's got a crossbow over there. If you play an archer, you can play an archer or a crossbowman. So they only have 2 classes, while mages have 3 and warriors have 3 as well. And each of those classes have 4 job advancements. So that's kind of cool. And let's go talk to you. And no, I don't want to buy stuff. I want to get my quest from you. Nimi has sent you apparently. Click yes, yes, yes. All that good stuff. and Novice Helmet next. So all these early quests give you some basic starting gear in the game. Thank you, 5 should be enough. Everyone wants me to kill 5 things. Like, what's up with that? Not 3 wolves, not 10 wolves, always 5. Let's go towards my Nemi NPC over there too. Hand that quest in, and I'm going to call it for now. Instructor Nemi. What am I going to get for this quest? I totally forgot because I was not reading it. But that guy over there is happy. He's got a little happy face on his avatar. And we're going to talk to Nemi over here and see what she has to say. You know what? We're going to read the dialogue. Do you have business with me? Didn't you just tell me to kill somebody? Do you really have to ask if I have business with you? Quests and learning about... I'm done with bothersome creatures. You're a bothersome creature. Good work. I murdered those young leaf edge numbers have been decreased significantly. No, they haven't. Have you been outside town? They're everywhere. You can never really decrease them because they keep respawning as well. Click done and end chat. We are done. Done talking to you. Sure, I'll meet her to Lua and get that quest as well. Might as well. But guys, I'm going to call it for now. If you guys do want to play Asda 2 or just learn more about it, do check out the full review on MMOHut.com on the link below. Anyway, guys, later.